but today is a nice sunny day here in Istanbul. Saturday afternoon. What more could you ask for besides getting run over by not getting run over by a taxi behind us? Now we're on our way to get some wraps. Is this live music? Sounds like, oh yeah, it is live music. We got Mr. Violin and Mr. Percussions. Hello, kitty cat. Goodbye, kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Goodbye, kitty cat. We have made it to our lunch spot. Kebab's Doner. This place is gonna have some good wraps, as you can see here. A giant pit just being chopped up, and that's what we're gonna get. Got a pretty simple menu, entirely in Turkish, so I think we might need to pull out the translate, right? Like one from eyes, mate.
I'm not surprised.
Power went out. Seems like a typical thing. The spit's still going. That's nice. Yeah, look at the wrap. Ah, yeah, we did it. Hooray. We have gotten our food, which is a wrap and soup of the day. I don't quite know, but you've had some already. What do you think it is? Like tomato?
It's definitely not tomato.
Okay.
No. Hard to tell.
I think it's more bean based.
Yeah.
Yeah, not tomato for sure. Let's try our wrap, which, you know what meat they use? Lamb, maybe? Alright, here's the wrap. Cheers. I believe there's meat, tomatoes, fries, maybe onions. Yeah. Good.
Nice and salty.
Yeah, quite salty. Good ingredients. Better look. Meat, tomato, fries. Alright, we just finished our wraps. That was pretty tasty. But right now, we are trying to find the train to get to the southern side. And Devin just said he found it. Cool. So, I do enjoy taking the public transportation myself in foreign countries at least once. And we have not taken it in Istanbul yet. So this will be a learning experience for us all. Alright, let's cross here quickly. Hey, ooh, ha, ha. Alright, clearly we can't enter unless we pay. Here. So here's the stations. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Barely see anything. Istanbul cart not available. We need to go to one with a cart.
How much I can't read this.
Okay. We're doing it.
There's one.
Nice. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
There you go.
Okay, great. That was a struggle. There may be no single ride tickets for some reason, but we do have our 3 ride tickets.
Yep.
And the second ticket came out like 30 seconds after the first one. But fortunately for us, we're gonna make the train just on time.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So
Some angry people behind us.
yeah. All right, everyone. Here is the Istanbul train. Hop on. I don't quite know what stop we're getting off at, but I will entrust it to you.
Just the process.
Train time. Here's a simple train. All right, so we just got off the train. I would say ticket buying experience, an F-. I don't know if they could have designed a terminal more confusing and unreadable and unusable than that. The train itself was quite lovely. You know, it was spacious. There's AC. On the way to our station, we also saw another ticket machine that also had a line. So it seems like having problems with the ticket terminal is a common thing here. Something that we keep seeing over and over again are A, chestnuts and corn vendors, and B, ice cream vendors over there. €1 trinkets, carpets. Ah, this cat's just on this carpet. Or is this your carpet, Mr. Cat? He doesn't even care. Alright, I guess this is your carpet. So we are looking for the entrance to the Topkapi Palace Museum, and I think this kind of looks like the entrance to a museum, right guys? Extremely large door. Oh wow, that guy has a rifle. He's really holding the fort down. But this place is awesome. I thought it'd just be like a museum. But it's actually like this whole open like park area.
This is the courtyard that the sultans would pass through in glory when they're on their way to war or back from it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
People used to go here and then go to war, and now we're just drinking coffees.
That's right.
Nice little lovely walk today in Istanbul, Saturday afternoon. Definitely need some shades. It's quite sunny, or a hat.
Yeah.
Almost everyone here has shades or a hat, I feel like. Okay, we might have found the ticket terminals. The Harem is waiting for you at the Topkapi Palace. Ticket acquired. So now we just need to find the entrance. Yeah, a little pricey, 950 liras for entry. That might be the most expensive thing we've done here so far.
Yeah.
There's some people there in some very traditional clothing, which is cool to see. I think they were offering photos, but alas, I do not need a photo. Because I already got the recording. Hey!
Hey.
Interesting. There's a longer line here for something. Oh, I think this is the same thing if you just don't know how to use a terminal.
Yeah.
So
Well, I guess there's a slightly cheaper option,
Yeah.
$750.
There's 950 and 750. So you basically pay an extra 200 for the Harem section. Sweet. I don't quite know what that is. We'll find out. We're entering the big gates. And the big gates they also require are small tickets. All right. Oh, this is cool. We're in like a courtyard. Thank you. That was easy. We are in the inside of Topkapi Palace. I think we're in the courtyard. Lined with trees. Big open courtyard. Surrounded by walls. You got the nice hint of blue and gold back there. Now we're entering the clock collection. And something tells me there's going to be some clocks inside. I think this is undoubtedly the coolest clock I've ever seen. It's some kind of like griffin holding a shield and a sword. What else do we have here? Just a whole bunch of different clocks. These are much more standard table clocks. Now that's a big boy grandfather clock. Alright, back out in the courtyard. We're knocking these out left and right, which is quite nice. Oh, it's the arms collection. Wonderful.
Let's see some fucking arms.
Yes. Usually these are my favorite exhibits too in museums. Weapons and armor. Just so bright.
These aren't arms, these are just weapons.
Weapons. I even had awesome Ottoman swords. They've got that really cool curved blade, so that when you cut flesh, it just kind of like slides through easily. I watched a lot of I don't know, like Spike TV and stuff about weapons, about the blade design, the axis. Wow. This is what we use on a Saturday night. Oh, we're getting to the more American portions. The guns, brother. Hell yeah.
Bare arms.
Bear arms, all right, to bear arms, brother. Let's check out the Chamber of Politics. Just a projector?
Yeah.
Back to the weapons.
That's why he brings the first gold to the road.
Both swords are just so cool. Here we have a wall of rifles. This is the sword of Mehmed II. Yo, Japanese swords. We didn't know this was gonna happen. European pistols and Japanese swords in the same wall. Amazing. This is some like guts level sword sizes. Like, these are huge. They're bigger than this person standing right there. My head is smaller than the handle. Wow. That is a massive sword. And with that, that is the Weapons Museum. Much longer than the Clock Museum and the other museums we've been to. Oh my gosh, it's bright. and very well worth it. I mean, they're all part of the ticket you pay for, so it's all free entry. So now I think we can head towards the Harem. So if you want to add the Harem after the fact, you have to pay 350 lira, which is more than the 200 lira you pay up front at the entrance. So if you want to do the Harem, it's better to commit early and pay it at the front, and you save 150 lira, which is like $5 US. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, as you can see, there is a ticketed line.
Sorry guys.
And you need your ticket. We are at the Harem. Let's go inside. So just to recap, a harem is typically where, you know, a person kept their wives or concubine, and we are in their living quarters. And some ornate tiling on the walls. Tile panel with a depiction of Mount Arafat. Cool. This place is huge, so it's like almost like a community. There's open sky over there. This is the open hallway. Yeah. Wow. I thought the harem would just be like a room or two, maybe, but this is like a community. It's a dorm, exactly. It's a dormitory of black eunuchs. Yeah, if you lived in the harem, you definitely lived somewhere that was quite ornate. There's Devin with his friend. Kind of has a little chef's hat on, maybe likes to cook a little bit here and there. What's he cooking? We have just entered a very decorated room, all sorts of colors. It might have been the biggest room so far. With the chandelier, nice dome top. There is a second floor up there. Wow, this place is massive. Right now we're in the paved courtyard, and let's go check out this view. Look at
The
that.
Galata Tower.
Yeah, the big pointy blue tower, the Galata Tower. We were there. Very nice view of the city of Istanbul. But yeah, that was a harem. Very cool, worth checking out. Holy Relics, that sounds like a cool exhibit. Should we do Holy Relics? Yeah. Alright, here we have the staff of the Prophet Moses. Really? That's a big claim. The footprint of Prophet Muhammad. This says a beard hair from the Prophet Muhammad and its case, where there is a couple of small black strands in that green case, which allegedly has Muhammad's beard hair. Right now, Topkapi Palace is a museum, and you have all these people from all over the world visiting it, checking out the different exhibits. Back then, this was someone's house.
Yeah, what do you think the rent is on this place?
Yeah.
Very spacious, great natural light.
Yeah.
Not so modern amenities though.
That's true, yeah. So we're leaving now, but overall, great experience. Love the outdoor open courtyards. Extremely vibrant. The inside exhibits were cool. Museums were cool. The crowd's getting busier at 2:40 p.m. Holy. This place is cool. Not only do you have this big statue, but all the seating seems extremely comfortable. And maybe the coolest part is to see the people making the dough here. Wow. As we are walking to the port to take the ferry over to the Asian side of Istanbul, we're again walking through a street that is extremely dense with foods. So there's a bunch of fruits. This place sells everything. Pizza, a bunch of other Turkish food. The streets are just extremely crowded. And the sidewalks are also really narrow. The trains are also really wide, so you really have to be careful, just like this, how you want to stay away from the road when the train comes. Otherwise you get run over. Just follow the crowd, keep an eye out, and things should be fine. But this guy was trying to run us over. Alright, buddy. We're trying to get out of their way. Wow, look at these foods. That looks tasty. Yeah. Those are like donuts. Some nothings. Ice cream, fruits. Whoa. You're right. It is getting crazier. Look at that. I didn't think that last one could have gotten crazier, but could have been wrong. There's just so many people all the time in Istanbul. Where are they all coming from? It's starting to be a little bit of a sensory overload. You have like 100 different smells of perfumes, foods, fruits, all these people walking by you, you know, jewelry, foods, clothing, cars honking, bikes honking, trains honking, trying not to get run over, trying to cross the street. It's a bit of a handful. There's the band playing over there. Yesterday they were celebrating the democracy of Turkey. This one might just be for fun. So we have entered the ferry waiting area, and I think our ferry just came, but we were able to use the same ticket that we used for the train for the ferry, which is nice because we have a 3-ride ticket. We've used 2 so far, and what's weird was this ferry machine, the minimum rides I could purchase was 10 rides on 1 ticket, which is just so weird because the other one was 3 rides. All the terminals, they're all so inconsistent, so I feel like if you find a terminal with a good number of rides, like 3, you should probably buy that one, and maybe try not to buy the one at the ferry station, because at least the one that I tried was 10 rides. Right, as we enter the ferry, well, first of all, watch your step. Second of all, we want to get to the top. Nice little view of the inside. It's a little warm. It's not fully AC'd, I would say, but it's better than the outside. Upstairs, more leather seating. Not bad. Ah, a small cafe back there. If you wanted some coffee, maybe alcoholic beverage they might have. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, heavy door, and up we go. We are on the top of the boat. And yeah, we have found our spot. So right now we're sailing away from the European side. You can see the different mosques over there. And we are now on the Bosphorus Strait on this nice little ferry ride that is payable with the public transportation system. Isn't this nice? All the different boats going around. Those look like more like tour boats, much smaller than ours. We are on our massive ferry boat. And there's a lot of people up here too. I think that might be the Grand Central Station of Istanbul. Kind of like the central like train and public transportation point / port. And I believe it's no longer running. Hello, Asian side of Istanbul. Hello, everyone. Feels like I'm starting a new video. We are officially in Asia. We're officially on the continent of Asia. Still in the country of Turkey. Still in the city of Istanbul. So we've seen this all around the European side. How much for this one? 10? Can I get one? One. Yes. Thank you.
Now, 1 water.
So we got this little pretzel donut thing. I already had a bite. Really, it's nothing special. It just tastes like dough and sesame seeds. Alright, so let's talk about the Asian side. I would say still feels very similar. Maybe a lot less crowded, but maybe it's just the area we're in. So I said it was less crowded 5 minutes ago. I quickly changed my mind. I think it's more crowded. Holy guacamole. There's just so many people on the street. This is a purely walking street. Anyone want a beer? Pluck one out of here. Or maybe we can hop on and get a free ride.
Wherever the beer's going?
Yeah. I don't even know what neighborhood we're at. We're at the neighborhood right off the pier. And we're walking to a street called Bahariye. It's where the Charging Bull statue is. Kind of like in New York City where they had the Charging Bull statue. Much like the European side, the Asian side is also filled with people, shops, foods, clothing, you name it. They got it. We're gonna sit down, enjoy a little tea or coffee. All right, just sit down. We have sat down at the cafe and we've gotten our drinks. I got my limonata, which I believe is lemonade. Cheers. Extremely tasty and refreshing. Devin has coffee.
Very good. Good. Very good.
Now we get to just relax, enjoy the vibes of Eastern Istanbul. Food looks good. Chicken. All right. Yeah, but they're playing all sorts of games here. Card game, a board game, more games. It's cool. We're in like a nice little local area for people to play with each other. Okay, this actually reminds me of Asia. The buildings, the roads, the crossings. It is so cool. There are a lot of people in Istanbul. Everywhere we go, it just makes me think that, wow, there's just so many people. And now we're trying to cross. Oh, nice little cars backing up for us. Yeah, if we look down there, there's more road, more people. And we have arrived at, we're at the bowl of Istanbul.
Ah, Istanbul.
Istanbul. We finished the bowl, which was right there. We're now walking over to the source of music and the source of people. Yeah, the Asian side's so interesting. It's almost like you hopped into a parallel universe where, let's say, Turkey was originally only in Europe, and then somehow the landmass has changed and now they're only in Asia. So all the people and the culture is still the same, but the architecture and even almost kind of like the ambiance and the vibe is slightly more Asian. Maybe got a little more of that Southeast Asian controlled chaos going on.
I mean, I feel like it's, I don't know, it's a very different vibe. I think it's a lot more like young people. And I just feel like people here are a bit younger.
Yeah. Maybe more livelier even.
Yeah. We pass this like street with all these like hipster looking bars where people are just drinking beers and sitting out.
Which
cool.
The European side definitely did have that, but maybe not to this amount of like volume.
Yeah, but and the vibe was different.
Yes.
Can't describe it better than
correct.
It's my God, is that a Carl's Jr.?
Oh boy, Carl's Jr. So we were looking for some food. I saw this doner place. I was like, oh, doner must be good. And then I saw the maracas. And I was like, hold up, what's going on here? It's doner tacos. It's like the kebab version of Taco Bell right here. Seems like a chain almost.
Yeah.
But it does look good. Let's go inside. All right. Oh, it's hot.
Hello. Can we do 2 of the tacos?
Chicken beef,
Both beef?
Sure.
Yeah, both beef.
take away here.
Here.
So we have gotten our beef kebab tacos.
Beef doner.
Beef doner tacos. Devin's already had some. Thinks it's good. Says it's fire. I will try some. So there's French fries inside, some beef, onions, sauce.
Great. Cheers.
You got the nice fluffy tortilla, the juicy beef, The sauce is good. It's kind of like Thousand Island dressing or something. Very cheesy sauce, but it's not just cheese. This was rated 2.1 stars on Google. Not even close. Way better. Wow, this is so good. Holy cow. Holy. We are in Bar City.
So that's a hair pub.
Yeah, every turn and corner there's a bar. Alright, we just went straight, found a pub. Here we are. Amazing.
2FS, big
Draft?
yes.
Okay.
50 cents.
Hello.
Hello.
I can take the menus if you don't mind.
Thank you. This is actually such a lovely site. I can actually just keep the camera here and put this on for 1 hour and upload it. And I feel like it'd get like 1 million views. Way more interesting than the content I create. But alas, you guys are stuck with me. Beers have arrived. Cheers.
Cheers.
Clink.
Cheers.
Wow. Very cold. Cold glass, cold beer. Isn't this nice, everyone? Just enjoying a beer at a bar in Istanbul. Outdoors, cool air, sun going down, popcorn, tasty. You guys want some popcorn? And a nice cold beer. I wonder if this video has now become a people watching video. Alright, we're back in the craziness near the pier. Look at all these tasty foods that I'm too full to eat right now. Wait, that was just robotic. And we have baked potatoes. Whoa! I've never seen a baked potato stand. That looks so good. Is this just rice? No, surely something else with rice, but they're cooking rice in like a popcorn stand. Whoa, I've never seen that. Rice in a popcorn machine. That's revolutionary. Some live music on the way to the piers. Nice. We are almost at the piers now. There's a big open plaza with some kind of monument there. This environment is lovely. Cool air. Sun is going down. The water rippling. Birds flying. Everyone just enjoying their day on Saturday. No one's really too busy, just kind of sitting down, enjoying themselves. They just leave the bagels here overnight. Wait, I had one of those.
It doesn't seem.
It was a little,
secure.
yeah. Well, I'm just mostly concerned it was a little stale.
Yeah, it was probably like 2 days ago.
Yeah, hold up. We have arrived just at sunset at the pier. Look at that. The sun just right over the horizon. The water rippling in front. The golden sky blending into the blue and black above. This will conclude our Asia side trip of Istanbul. Goodbye, Asia side of Istanbul. The dusk is actually so beautiful. It's got that perfect hue of pink, orange, blue, all blending together. And to some of the people that live here, it's just an everyday ride. Just like a train ride, a bus ride. Just another walk in the park. We have just gotten off the ferry back here, but just looking at the water, that just looks unreal. The waves, the rippling, the lights. I would say that is absolutely marvelous. And look at all the people too, just walking along the pier. And if you want to go for a swim, there's nothing stopping you. Feel free. Okay, don't swim in the piers of Istanbul. Not a good idea. It's hill time, everyone. Yeah, who let the dogs out? Dogs are going up the hill. It's quite steep hill. I would say at about a 30-degree angle. And cars and people, and babies, bikes in every direction. Just the controlled chaos of Istanbul. This guy's running down with the oh my gosh, this guy's so efficient. He's running down with the cart. He stopped in time before he hurt himself or anyone else. Good stuff. Hello, how much?
Small 5, medium 10, big 50.
Can I try big? Oh, there's rice inside. Oh, whoa, super interesting. All right, let's try mussels on the street with rice. Hey, dude. Interesting. There's rice inside the mussel. Kind of reminds me of paella. And very lemony. It's cooked for sure. Yeah, it's good. Hey, what's up? It's Sunday here in Istanbul. We just checked into our new hotel, and I would say the view's not so bad from here. I don't know what's going on, but it's quite lit. Maybe sports? So I'm at the restaurant, and you can still hear the chanting from the lovely sports people outside over here. It is a mixed grill. Comes with rice, french fries, a pepper, tomato, some bread, and some tomatoes. Let's try it. Let's start off with the beef. Hot, but good. Well seasoned. It's more like a meatball or a patty. Yeah, look at that. Alright, now I'm going to the Dolmabahçe Palace, which is here. But there's just a swarm of people. I think there's a soccer match going on over there. A lot of people are in jerseys. People were chanting earlier near the restaurant at lunch today. And there's just swarms of people coming out of the train. So I think there's a soccer match happening. Maybe even right now. I believe we have arrived at Dolmabahçe Palace. And yeah, the soccer match is going on there. Crazy. Maybe I can check out the soccer match after. We have acquired our ticket. And to no surprise, we have to wait a bit of a line to get in. Wow. That is actually beautiful. The flowers are just, oh my gosh, the colors are great. And at the side we have the strait. The birds are flying. This is quite lovely. We get to walk through this nice little garden. It almost seems like a cat paw, that part, because it's like a circle in the bottom, 3 things, and a dot over there. Is it a cat paw? I want to say it's a cat paw. It is right now 3:18. It's about 40 minutes left to explore Dolmabahçe Palace, which is probably not enough, but we will make the most of it. This place is awesome. Okay, here we are, the big thing. And you need to wear a shoe cover. Okay, let's do that. So we just exited the palace right there, and I couldn't record because they didn't allow photos or videos. But what I can show you guys is this. Look at that. It's just a gateway to the ocean or the strait. And this is just right outside the exit. Exit here, gate here. It's almost like a portal into another world. The other world being the Bosphorus Strait. Maybe get a closer look. But yeah. Look at that, just absolutely beautiful. I don't think I've seen anything like this before where the gate just goes straight into the ocean. Wow. And even this entire area is just extremely nice. You have the trees, the buildings, the grass. I think this is where everyone comes to chill after the palace. Everyone's just sitting down, relaxing. I'm really liking Dolmabahçe Palace because more than just the palace, you have this nice open area of, I guess, kind of like a park. People are just sitting down on the benches, enjoying themselves. You can just hear the trees rustling in the wind, just extremely peaceful. And then you turn around and you go somewhere like here, and you exit the park area. You're in some other, almost feels like a neighborhood. And apparently this is the Museum of Painting. Museum of Painting. So we just finished the art museum, and again, they did not allow filming. That seems to be a very consistent theme here. And you also had to put on shoe covers. But I can just talk about it. This place was a labyrinth. There was just so many different paths and doors you can go to check out a bunch of different paintings. And really there was no signs that tell you which way to go to. So it was just kind of like everyone going in different directions. But there's a ton of paintings, some actual exhibits like swords and art materials. I think I'm enjoying the outside way more, just being outside here next to the water. And you know, the lovely sight of the battleship. It's just so peaceful out here. This is a nice cafe if you want to take a break and just enjoy some coffee or some snacks. So I'm outside the soccer stadium. You can just hear the roaring. And I tried to buy tickets, but as you can see, the ticket offices are all closed. I think they closed because it's match is like almost halfway over. I think someone said that it started at 4. Right now it's 5:08. So yeah, we couldn't get in, but at least from the outside we can hear the atmosphere. So, you know, through osmosis, I am enjoying the soccer match through these lovely chants.
China again. Hello, China. Good. Hello, good.
Good, yeah.
Good. China. Good. China. China, Korea.
Korea.
Korea. Good. Korea. Oh,
Welcome,
Turkey. Welcome.
That was funny. Yeah. They were not camera shy. I wonder if they came from the game. They're just hanging outside the stadium. Whilst walking around, we were hearing music, and it turns out there is a cocktail festival happening right here. And after thinking about it a little bit, whether or not to check it out, I decided to check it out. So here it is, the Istanbul Cocktail Festival. There's a big stage here. It seems like music isn't happening yet, but this is interesting. You know, I've been wandering into a couple of festivals here and there. I wasn't expecting to do that in Istanbul, but fate has said this is what is gonna happen. So let's walk around, maybe get a drink. There's a stray cat over there in the festival. But I've never, oh yeah, this is super chill. Everyone's kind of sitting down, enjoying themselves. Maybe we can get a cocktail over here. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
What's up, what's up?
Subscribe, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Great, they're doing my job for me. Galata, 1.
Galata.
Korea. Yes. Galata, thank you. Cheers. Yes. This is the cocktail festival. We made it to the top. Seems like the music starts later as the stage is over there. Let's do a loop around and see what we have. And something that I've noticed at this festival, I haven't noticed at any other festival, is that there are dogs allowed. I've seen babies at like Coachella. I have not seen dogs. So dogs are interesting. I feel like there's also kids here too. I feel like dogs might be a little bit sensory overloaded here. Burgers, hot dogs, giant cheese vat. I guess they're making pasta. Oh yeah, there's pasta inside. Mexican food, churros, burritos, and some alcohol. Everyone raise your flashlights in the air.
Çok mersi, kırmadığınız için çok teşekkür ederim. Sağ olun.
So after much deliberation, for my final meal in Istanbul, we came back to the first meal we had. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Absolutely demolished. We are back at the hotel and we're gonna call it a day because we're pretty tired. And we're actually also gonna call it a trip. This is actually our last day in Istanbul and this was a great trip overall. I didn't know what I was expecting from Istanbul and I don't think this was it, but this was a pleasant surprise. The food was very good, the sights were very beautiful, and overall such a unique and charming, atmosphere and experience. And on that, I think we're gonna say goodbye to you all and goodbye to Istanbul. So maybe we will end it with a nice little view of Istanbul from the hotel room. So thanks everyone. Thanks Istanbul. It was lovely. See you guys later. Peace. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up?
Subscribe, please. Thank you.
Yeah.